Have you ever wished you had a better way to search for general conference talks? Well, now you can. In Scripture Notes, we've just added this general conference search, and it is loaded with a lot of features that you're going to love. The first thing you'll notice when you open it up from the search panel is there are 4 different types of searches. It also shows a promise of the day. We've actually been able to scrape together over 20,000 promises from the last 56 years of General Conference, showing the action we take and the promise, and we've turned that into a searchable database. I'm going to show you in just a minute. There's also 8,000 plus warnings with consequences that you can search. It is really cool, but I'm going to step you through several of the features so you can see what this will do for you. So on the search panel itself, if I do a search, I will do search for power and priesthood. And so when this search runs, it is on a Boolean engine. So you can use things like wildcards and or not, parentheses, things of that nature. It is super powerful to search that way. And so as we look at these results, there's 1,500 results. And you can see a little snippet from the talk. And if you click the link here, it will open up that talk on the church website. The church does not license their conference talks to be put in other programs at this time. So we're not putting their content in the app. We're just giving you the ability to search those talks and have some really cool features. For example, talk stats. So if I click this talk, The Price of Priesthood Power by President Russell M. Nelson in April of 2016, he was actually the president of the Quorum of the 12 at the time. It's going to have some tone statements here, some highlights from the talk, statements that he made like, my dear brethren, we've been given a sacred trust, the authority of God to bless others. And then down below that, we've got one warning in the talk and several promises. Take this action, receive this blessing. Then there's a word frequency report. And below that, we have all the scripture references that were made in that talk. And so this is a great way to take a quick look at a single talk. I'm going to jump back out here. This is going to go really fast because you can go out and just start playing with it in Scripture Notes. You can also search for a scripture. So let's say we're going to go to the Book of Mormon, 2 Nephi, chapter 32, and we can put a verse in here or not. It will search for every verse in that chapter. If I don't put a verse in here, I'm going to put in verse 8. And when I do this, I can either do an exact match, like I only want to see talks that clearly reference that verse, or I can say range aloud. So if it's like verses 5 through 9 or 7 and 8, it will pick that verse up. And so I'll just say there's a range allowed. How many talks use that verse? There's 123. And again, I can see talk stats on these. I can narrow it down by decade, and I can even narrow down who the speaker was that used it in their talk. So that's the scripture search. Title search, I'll do prayer. And all the talks that have prayer in the title come up. Proximity search, I can have up to 3 words and say how close do they have to be to each other to be a hit for you. So if I were to put faith and hope and charity here, which is actually the example, and hit search, it's going to pull up all those talks that have these. Now, one thing I didn't show you on the first search was there's a historical analysis. You can actually see the talks that used your search term over time. And so I can see total occurrences that that term was mentioned. I can see how many talks mentioned faith, hope, and charity. And I can say per 1,000 words, how many was it? One of the interesting ones I found, I'll go back out here and do a standard search on the word atonement. This kind of shocked me. I guess I shouldn't say shocked me, but I was surprised when I looked at the historical analysis of the use of the word atonement in conference. Back here in the 70s, the word atonement was not used a lot in talks. And I haven't gone back through to see exactly why, but the number of talks mentioning the term here has gone from an average of around 5 in that decade, and then it's shot up here to where now we're getting in the 20s. Every conference, there's every almost, most of the talks mention the word atonement. And so that is really cool. Speakers. Let's say you want to deep dive into a speaker. Let's say Bruce R. McConkie. We just start to type McConkie, and he gave 30 talks in general conference. And so here they are. And I can say, I want to see a word analysis of what he used in his talks. What were the most frequent common words? What trends can I see? If I put priesthood here, we could see, that's the total occurrences, talks where he mentioned it per 1,000 words. And so you get some simple analysis, and you can see all the scriptures that he ever used in all of his conference talks. If I go to conferences, I'll just go to this last conference. We can look at all the conference talks there. We can do a word analysis again and see all the scriptures used in that conference. And these are all going to be clickable very soon. So you'll be able to open them up and even toss them into a collection note so you can study a talk and the verses that were used in that talk. There's going to be some other cool stuff. We're coming out with a browser plugin. So you'll be able to actually go to the talk page and have scripture notes up in a limited way so that you can look at the talk, copy paste right into your collection note, and have all the scriptures for a talk in there as well. It's going to be super powerful. You can do a search for topics. So if you wanted to look at the 300 talks on faith, we can click that, and you can filter talks and search within that topic. And then finally, the insights. This is such a cool thing. There are 15 different insights that you can run on here, like geographic mentions in different parts of the world in conference. You can look at a word heat map, a historical overlay that shows like different events that have taken place in the world. And then you can search for a term and see what happened with that term over that period of time as it was being used. Like what was being used right after 9/11, for example, things like that. You can compare speakers, the speaker fingerprint here, and then compare them and see like what different words did different speakers use. There's the canon balance that just shows you what canon has been used over each decade. And you can see clearly the Book of Mormon has been growing in its use. But for me, the coolest part of this are the top two, the Promises Explorer and the Warnings Explorer. So if I click into the Promises Explorer, there's over 20,000 promises that have been mentioned in conference the last 56 years. So if I want to see every promise that has been made on temples, there's over 530 promises that have been made. And I can go through each of those promises here, see the action and the promise. And I can do the same thing with the warnings. If I come over here to the Warnings Explorer, maybe I want to look at the word land. How many warnings have been given about the land? 50 warnings. And so you could put anything in here. You could do promises by speaker or by topic, or just, a plain old search. But this is going to be an awesome tool for you to use in scripture notes to do research. Imagine doing a talk on a certain topic, and you want to know, well, what promises have been made by in conference. You can go find those clips on humility or prayer or whatever and put that right into your talk. It's going to be so powerful to be able to find those kinds of things very quickly. I'm just really excited for you to try this. So go out to Scripture Notes. If you don't have an account, you can get a free account for signing up for 14 days to have access to this, and then decide if it's worth continuing on. We keep adding to the app. We've got a lot more coming, and I'm super excited for everybody to use this. So go give it a try.